You might not have even known you had forgotten anything. Well, those who had 2 extra plus a backpack. He's got a backpack in his backpack. And in the backpack, there's a shoebox in a shoebox. It's true. He plans for everything. So I felt that it was in my best interest not to say no. Anyway, I joined this awesome group of people on the very best day I probably could have. Taking it. I was personally already nervous about being around a brand new group of people, but it was convenient, since everyone else was absolutely nervous too. The idea of being tasted will do that to you. It's true, and it's just the idea, really. That's the scariest part. Right before it happens, that's the worst part. But hey, when it happens, it's only 5 seconds. That's nothing. I can handle that. Sure. But listen, don't get tased. That's important lesson number 1 for the night. Avoid that. Don't get tased. And don't get pepper sprayed either. Although it didn't bother me at all. From what I understand, Robinson had a great time with it. Lesson number 2, if you can talk, you can breathe. Oh, and I can't forget the CS guys. I mind you, there's more that goes on throughout the course of these 9 months, but every other day is an absolute vacation by comparison. It's a taser day and pepper spray day. That's CS guys though. If I get this word right, compound 2-chlorobenzyl melanonitril, from what I understand, is one of the main components. That word in science, I believe, means not fun. Parker thought it was easy though. Picture a barn full of gas, no wind whatsoever, so it all just settled, went through like a champ. But we all made it through that, and if anything, that's what kept everyone going. Once you've been tased and sprayed, all you see is the finish line. No failed tests, no worries. It's all cool from that point on. But I don't want to seem like I'm summing up my experience here at the Academy with this group of people as a series of really painful days. That's not the way it is. I can honestly say this has been one of the best experiences of my life. And I feel like everyone in this class would say the same. We've learned a lot. I mean, take Coffee, for example. Not only did she learn the necessary steps to save a life-saving first aid, but at some point she memorized her social. Some might argue that's just as important. But in all seriousness, we really did learn a lot. Not only from the instructors, but from the group itself. We're a team, and that's the way we did things, as a team. And I am thankful that this group of people was willing to make me a part of that team, even though I hadn't been with them throughout the course of many of the most difficult days. But again, we made it. Even though a few of us had worked all day, driven hours on hours, and reluctantly put off time for fantasy or significant others, they were still there every night of every day, no matter how stressful it may have been. And their resolve to pursue that goal we all wanted inspired the few who did not have those things to try them harder. We helped each other in any way we could to move towards the goal each of us wanted, to graduate and pursue what it is we want to do and what we accomplished. And it helped that we were willing to admit that we sometimes felt nervous and insecure or afraid about certain situations. We were all the time in a position where we may have felt that way. And if you needed to have a discussion to figure it all out, anyone and everyone was willing to listen and offer a solution. Whether it was doing physical training or scenarios, if someone fell, 2 people helped them up. Even if those 2 people may have been at the very edge, both physically and mentally, helping that person at that point in time was more important. And I think it's a good sign. I'd say they already have. And real quick, I think our instructors up here deserve a big round of applause. They really do. And to close, I can't help it, but to quote Michael Jordan, my attitude is that if you push me towards something that you think is a weakness, then I will turn that perceived weakness into a strength. Some people want it to happen, some wish it would happen, others make it happen. Now real quick, I've got one more that I feel like may need to be appropriately paraphrased, but sums up everything well. Be polite, be professional, but always have a plan. Thank you.